Guys, BLM here, back with more Assassin's Creed Revelations. We're going to finally get to Constantinople here. And we did in the first episode, we pretty much spent the entire time doing Desmond's journey. Second episode, we did sequence 1, so here we're finally reaching sequence 2.
They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself, but none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
Okay. There we go. There's the winner of Season 3 of Survivor Brant Steel.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Si, da molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
Okay.
I have so much work to return to, but it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Bey Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest in.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Exik all mine.
See, I always found this scene strange. The fact that, like, why is it Suleiman helping out Sophia? But whatever.
You are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor.
And also, why is the music like playing
Ezio
right now?
Auditore, the
Like the super, like the somewhat energetic music. Like it's really strange.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da
And it
Firenze,
switches to this.
the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Tazim da Istanbul. I like that.
That's a great way of getting his name, by the way.
Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Alright. Let's do it.
Welcome to Galata district.
Again, there should be... Yeah, there we go.
Europa and Asia.
We have the walk and
You
talk.
won't find more diversity
Fuck.
anywhere else in the city.
Oh.
And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Oh. Does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templar did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day.
Damn it.
And the Sultan bears it on his way out. They may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that it's not perfect. The walk and talk.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
Alright. So I just saw that Jussie Smollett just got his charges dropped, which is ridiculous, but whatever.
Ezio, there! Another wave!
Okay.
No. Watch.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot. We're almost there.
Okay. All right, here we are.
This way. Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers? Our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
Alright, so again, through this we are going to be doing we're going to try to do a near 100% completion, so we're going to have to renovate whatever we can. However, I believe Galata is there anything to do in Galata? I forgot. I keep on forgetting if Galata, well, actually, we can check the map. Look at the Templar influence stuff. Okay, fuck off. So there's no Subject 16 things in this game. Okay, so yeah, this area is instantly liberated, so that's why I wanted to know. It's just this area. There's only 6? I never paid attention to that. There's only 6 Templar dens? I mean 7, but I never noticed that. I always thought there was more. Okay, let's go ahead. I think we'll probably wait until at least next sequence, though, to really start, doing things. And because this entire sequence is just a tutorial anyway, so we'll wait until we're done with the tutorial.
Praise the heavens! We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. But the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantine XI. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade.
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
Show me how it works.
Okay. Alright, so, we got the hook blade. He has 2 parts, you know, the hook and the blade.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
Okay. Ah, shit. So we will be getting the Ishak Pashrik armor. I don't know when we should get it, though. I believe last time, or the first time I played this game on the channel, I got it really early, I believe. I think I got it like sequence 4 or something. I don't know. Again, I think we'll do, I mean, eventually we'll just do whatever, as many open world things as possible. Should I do these? To be honest, I kind of regret doing that. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Because again, it's kind of like the feathers, where it's like, I'll probably end up using a map. And then again, I think there is a map for them in the game, isn't there? I think, hopefully. I think there is, so let's just grab them when we can. I already started, so why not? We're not going to get all of them this playthrough. Again, that's not something I really care enough to do in this playthrough, but I might go ahead and do it on my own in the future. Just because, again, like, in the game, like, there's no narrative reason for it anymore. All you get is a trophy. It's not like AC2, where, like, when you get all the feathers, you get that cutscene. And you also get, ah, shit. But yeah, you get the cutscene, and then you also get, the auditory cape and all that stuff. It's like in this game, you don't get anything anymore. Originally, you got to play the Desmond missions, but obviously they unlock those all from the beginning here, so there's really nothing. Like, you really get nothing from them. Oh, fuck, we don't even have enough money. We only have 10? We literally only have 10. Cool. You know, what's annoying, too, is that half the chests in this game don't even give you money. Instead, they give you fucking bomb supplies.
Watch and learn, Ezio.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pay attention to a notoriety in this game. Because the thing that's annoying about this game, notoriety is actually Templar awareness. And what that means is that when it gets to the top, that means that the Templars are able to take over your dens. Essentially meaning that it's a never-ending cycle, meaning that essentially you're, fuck. Like, essentially meaning that you're never, 100% complete, really.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has 2 parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design.
I don't get if Darby was making a joke or if he legitimately wrote that line. Obviously now he's taking it as a joke. Obviously now it's like a meme and he talks about it all the time. But it's like, you know, I mean, obviously it's a meme within the community as well. But it's like, was that the plan from the beginning or what? Like I don't get. Like that's something I don't fully know. Because I could definitely see him writing that like unintentionally and then realizing afterwards, wow, that's a really dumb line. And just like making fun of it afterwards. Like I really don't know.
Do the work.
I mean, either way, it's funny. Okay.
Ishtiboile, throw yourself into it.
Yeah, again, this game's so much tough. In this game, it's so much tougher to get money. Like you're really not going to have much money through this game unless you do the renovations and all that sort of stuff.
Welcome to Constantine, Ezio, the crossroads of the world.
Yeah, I like Constantinople. I know a lot of people find it boring. I actually really like Constantinople. I probably like it more than Rome, to be honest.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
Well, I thought there were chests up here. Yeah, there's. Let's pick this up. I think this is one of the material ones, yeah. Bastards. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They changed the controls in this game, and I didn't care for how they changed the controls. Where, again, I thought triangle was a good button for Eagle Vision. I think nowadays it's fine that they changed it, but I think with this game it really irritated me, obviously, because this is the first game that they did it, but they changed it to L3. I don't love L3 as Eagle Vision, though, to be honest. Yeah, I think
I'm impressed,
up is probably what I would prefer, like up on the D-pad, like it is in AC Odyssey and Origins. For Eagle Pulse, I mean, or Animus Pulse. Well.
Bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
Okay. Okay, so.
What the? Come on. He's got it. When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
Ah, shit. I did take a look at the trophy list, and to be honest, none of the stuff there really seems like stuff I mean, again, it's like Brotherhood, where a good chunk of the trophies are just like random shit. And I don't feel like doing it. Again, like, the thing about 2's trophies that I really like is that most of them, like, a good, like, 90% of them are things you get through the main story or through side content. But there's a few that are like you have to go out of your way for. But in this game in Brotherhood, there's a lot of them that are just like random trophies, like jump off with a parachute and land on a fucking zip line, or like I don't know, like kill 20 enemies using blah blah blah. It's like that sort of shit, which I find really annoying. And it's the same reason I haven't platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn. Because Horizon Zero Dawn is the same thing, where it's like, it has a lot of those annoying type of trophies, like, oh, kill 10 different, like, pretty much like 10 of each fucking, different type of machine and stuff. It's like, fuck me, man. I don't feel like doing that.
Do you see that tower?
See, the Galata Dane.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
Okay. Okay.
I know that man.
Might as well do the viewpoint while we're here. And, How many viewpoints are there in the city? I think it's at 22, right? So it is less than Rome. I forgot, like, how big is this compared to Rome? I'm pretty sure it's smaller, right? Like, the Constantinople's smaller than Rome. I'm not 100% sure, though. Now, I know the frontier is like 1.5 times the size of Rome, which is ridiculous considering the frontier is so fucking boring. In AC3, I'm talking about. Yeah, let's actually look this up. Assassin's Creed's map sizes, because I know there's a thing out there. Okay, so we gotta do tower defense. This is probably the only time we have to do it, though.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
So, yeah.
Unebuk, Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in the city demands his attention.
Alright, here we go.
What is our situation?
So,
We beat back the vanguard, but they are short to send more
Constantinople
troops.
Are your men
is
ready for another
much
fight?
smaller. It's like 2/3
They
of
are
the size
now.
of Rome. Rome's 1.41 kilometers, square kilometers. Constantinople's 0.94 square kilometers. Actually, New York is almost bigger than Constantinople. That's really strange, too. I never noticed that. New York and AC3. Obviously, the biggest map is Black Flag. I already knew that, though. By a good chunk. But again, that's because a lot of it's open water. Yeah, Black Flag is 235 square kilometers. Odyssey is 130. Egypt in Origins is 80. Rogues, North Atlantic and Rogue is 70. But again, that's kind of like, again, like Black Flag, where like most fit is water. Syndicate is 3.7. Unity is 2.4. I didn't realize Syndicate was that much bigger than Unity. Okay, so I mean, come on. To us, the tower defense does get pretty interesting towards the end, where you have like a lot of different options to do at the end, but it's like it's still not fun. Again, like I never loved tower defense in general. Oh.
Defend that area. Make your stand there.
Okay. Come on.
Make your stand there.
There we go. Okay. This is a song that they also use in AC3. And the thing is, a lot of the songs from this game, they also use in AC3.
Make your stand there. Hold there. Make your stand there.
Like that's like I'm pretty sure the soundtracks for Revelations and 3 were being made at the same time, which is why Lorne Bath did both this and 3, because I think I think a lot of the music was composed for 3, and then they just brought it over to Revelations. Because again, Revelations and Black Flag, like Revelations started development 2 years after 3 started development. So, yeah. Oh no, wait, no, that's wrong. Wait, Revelations started development 1 year after 3 started development. However, by the time it came out, obviously 3 had already been in development for 2 years. Okay. Yeah, this is so fucking boring.
Make your stand there.
Let's do another barricade. Fuck. Oh, fuck off. Okay, please. No. Barricade. You fucking piece of shit. There we go. Let's also upgrade. Screw it. I was originally not going to use the cannon because I know there's a trophy for doing it without using the cannon. But it's like, I really don't care enough.
Defend that area. I need you to hold that point. Defend that area.
So we're almost done, kind of. We might as well finish sequence 2 because we're not that far away. We're probably like 10 minutes off. Oh, 10 minutes off after we finish this, I should say. Alright, so now final boss battle.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Right there.
Okay, I guess it's after this, actually. I said final boss battle. I guess I said that too early.
Make your stand there.
Oh, so upgrade. Here we go. This is the boss. Go.
Aim for that. Make your stand there. Secure that point.
We're good. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Oh shit, that got through that pretty quickly. There we go. Alright. 72%. Okay. So yeah, I think before sequence 3 we're gonna do a lot of open world stuff. I think that's pretty much what we're gonna spend the rest of this recording session doing, is a lot of open world stuff, trying to get money. Actually, wait, can we recruit assassins? Shit, we need to get to the point where we can recruit assassins, so maybe we'll have to wait until sequence 3.
It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Alright, maybe we'll play through sequence 3 and then do it after sequence 3. Because sequence 4 is where things start to, where the cycle, like, begins. Through sequences 4, 5, and 6. 7 is Cappadocia, 8 is the ending, and then 9 is, well, 8 is the, like, final battle thing section. And then 9 is the actual ending. Oh shit. What the fuck? When did that become a thing? So I guess we'll wait till sequence 4 to start doing open world stuff. Again, unlike AC Brotherhood and 2, most of the map is actually available right now. There is, I think, a couple places that are locked. I think the one main one that I can think of is the fort. That's on the other side of the map. I don't know, the fort area. I'm pretty sure that area is locked. But I mean, like, after sequence 3, though, I believe everything else is open.
Ezio! Come meet my new friends!
Hey. Also, like, what the fuck is Yusuf even doing? I guess he probably, did he just run away? Is that what he was doing? He's like, considering we already had defended the fucking den, it's like, what the fuck was he doing during all that time? I guess he tried to take over, tried to take back the den, lost it, and now we're going back to take it back
You
again.
fight like
right?
a man late for his own wedding.
See, by about 25 years.
I was too late to save the bazaar then,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take it back together. This way!
Yeah, I love that line though. Now my
When the
army has
Templars took
doubled in
control of the
size.
district,
Obviously,
they
he's just
flaunted
talking
their
about
presence.
himself
Hanging
and
banners,
Ezio.
extorting the merchants. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub
Well,
our
go.
noses in every victory.
Thank you.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio. Warring with his son Selim, many Fersa northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem defal Tashigiri. Believe it. Too many to engage directly.
I am not confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century. These do not obscure. They distract.
Okay.
You see? They can't resist. Let's move.
You are full of surprises today.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder.
See, this is what I find really strange, though, is that Ezio's only the mentor of the Italian Brotherhood. It's like, and something I don't get about this is that how come there's not a mentor at every branch of the Brotherhood? Isn't that really strange? Because essentially what's implied here is that Istanbul doesn't have, or Constantinople doesn't have a mentor. And they have Yusuf, a leader, but not a mentor, which is really strange. It's like, well then why are you even an assassin branch if you don't have a mentor?
Your turn. Make
And
me
the same thing
proud.
with like Templars or Grand Masters. It's like, why the fuck do you have a branch if you're not if there's no Grand if there's no Grand Master? Yeah, I really don't like the bomb system here, but whatever. I mean, thankfully they only really force it on you in this tutorial. Well, I mean, that and then if you do the Perry Reese missions, which we're going to do, but I mean those aren't that bad. So at least in those the bombs are actually effective.
Hey, we're nearly there.
And they give you the bombs, you don't have to craft them yourselves or anything. So that's fine. It would have been annoying if like we had to go out and search for the supplies to get it. This one should have money, right? Yeah. You see, the square ones have money, these circle ones are just supplies, is how I think it works.
This is another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see. Somewhere among this rabble is a Templar captain. Kill him, then climb the tower and light our signal fire.
You know, what's annoying about this game is that pretty much anything you do raises your Templar awareness, so it's a lot of micromanaging if you want to do that sort of stuff, which we're obviously going to. Okay. Oh shit, wrong one. Okay.
Ezio, over here.
Yeah, and there's no posters in this game, right? Oh no, that
Whenever
was
the
a waste.
Templars commandeer
Shit.
one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully And you might see him strutting about like a peacock.
Okay. I don't even care about full sync. Whatever. Perfect. Okay, so, feel like I was saying, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying anymore. Whatever, who cares? There we go. Okay.
I'm seeing very strange activity in the Animus.
Oh?
The CPU should be fairly idle, but the system monitor is spiking regularly, sometimes as high as 85%.
Is it serious?
I'm not sure. Desmond's signs are stable.
Well, if there isn't a problem, let's not try to fix anything.
Fair enough.
So there we go. That's the end of sequence 2. So, yeah, we'll end the episode when we get back into the game.
Desmond, think about this. What if I went with you?
With me? Where?
It could work. Just for a while. Until I found a way out. Another body, maybe, or I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, I guess I had my chance. And I wasted it.
Alright, well, I guess we'll listen to the thing. There should be a modern day thing here. Okay. Why aren't they playing? Yeah, there's supposed to be modern day messages here. Alright, whatever. We'll end here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.